So who is he?
He's Jones Beach.
Alright YouTube, I'm back. And no, this is not the Q&A video I promised. I will get to that at some point, but in the meantime, I want to say something very important, and that's that I'm feeling a lot more content with a lot of things in life. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, which I'm sure most of my viewers don't, I recently posted a 1-year fitness selfie showing off all the, well, not showing off, but displaying all the progress I've made, and I'm very proud of that, and I feel very content. As I mentioned earlier, I'm sorry I don't have a script for this video, so I'm gonna go write some of my thoughts down and then I'll come right back. Okay, that didn't take long, but I've been trying new exercises and, you know, the same old ones that always work for me, and eating healthy, going for long walks. It's just made such a difference in my life for the better. I feel a lot better, and I just feel like it's even made me better as a person, which, you know, is something I always strive for, having a good character. And I'm also feeling a lot more content with my belongings, such as the clothes I have, the jewelry, any sort of collector's items I possess and own in my collection. I just, you know, I'm starting to appreciate it more and be more satisfied. I'm not saying I'm never gonna buy any more new jewelry or new clothes, but in the meantime, I'm just finding I have a lot more than I realized, and knowing this reality has made a big difference for me, and it's helped me not be materialistic, which I wasn't too materialistic before or anything, but, you know, I always love to level up. And speaking of leveling up, my artwork has been making a lot of progress, and it looks a lot better and even more creative, which, you know, if it's able to get even better, why not make it better? Because I remember there was a point where I felt like I should just, you know, embrace the imperfections, which I somewhat do, but, you know, at the same time, if I can change and improve, why not do that, you know? And that is a photo of me as a young little boy. Yeah, he was very cute, right? And there's me in the computer screen. This is not my computer. I never use this computer. It's my parents'. I'm honestly not even 100% sure why it's like right here, but that's besides the point. So I want to be honest and transparent, as I usually am in these videos. Today has been a little bit of a slow day. It's pretty early in the morning. Well, not super early, but still relatively, it's early in the day regardless, but that's a separate story. And it is very cloudy and dark, which is never a good thing for my mood. It just, you know, puts me in like the worst state of mind. I don't want to go way too in depth with that, but it just completely throws me off. And, you know, something I've learned through these cloudy, dark days is I just gotta, you know, help pull myself up by the bootstraps to the best of my ability. Now, fortunately, the sun is coming out, and I have gotten out of my house and gone for walks, so doing that always at least helps me fight the cloudy, dark weather, which throws me in the worst mood. So on a more positive note, I'm gonna go show off some of my artwork, so let's get straight to that. All right, here I am walking through the kitchen. It's the moment of big reveal. So, oh yeah, there's my dog Julian. I don't know why I didn't turn the light on, so let's go turn the light on and check out these drawings. So let's start with drawing number 1. There you go. This is a cool dude with a lot of accessories and jewelry and a cool outfit, so there you go. That is a yellow version of Sceptile, who's one of my favorite Pokemon. I drew him sort of like a portrait headshot. And there is Cake Maker. I didn't really give him a name, but, you know, I'm actually going to talk about this drawing in 1 second. So the story behind that drawing, I actually based him off myself, because being a cake decorator is a career that really interests me, and I may or may not have mentioned this in a video, but I am in the supermarket field now, which has been a good transition and a good switch from my old previous lifeguard jobs. Not that they were terrible, but, you know, I needed to try something new for once, and I think I'm really liking it so far. And as you can tell in that drawing, he had a long lantern tattoo. I've talked about lantern more times than I can count in my videos, so I'm not going to go too in depth with that. And here we have a fish, but it's not lantern, it's a koi fish, so there you go. That's a nice surprise that I've drawn a fish besides lantern for once, even though lantern is my absolute favorite Pokemon. And this is a Batman. Well, it's Batman, I guess kind of like a headshot. I don't know why I forgot to give him arms. And there's Joker. I drew some flesh coloring along with his makeup, his eyeshadow, his huge scars, his Joker cards, and little gun. And this is a dragon. I loosely based him off Sceptile a little bit, but much more dragon-like rather than a bipedal gecko, I guess. That's what Sceptile is, but you know, as you can see, I love my creativity and drawing. And this is Spider-Man. I think this one speaks for itself, so I'm gonna move on. And there's a blank page. This is a lifeguard. I gave him some bracelets, 2 sleeve tattoos, one with a storm, his watch, that's his necklace that says Jeed. That's kind of a little inside joke between me and some of my cousins, so don't worry about that. And this is a revisal of a drawing I made. The original one I made out of pastel and it was a little messy, but this one I paid more attention to the detail. I think it's a cool aesthetic. And yeah, I love Halloween type of drawings even though it's summer. That's the Pokemon Crobat, so about his eye, I ran out of this color, so I improv'd. And there's a blue dragon. There you go. Don't know what to say for this one. And this is a serpent-like dragon. And this is just a dude. And this drawing, I've actually avoided showing all the lanterns I've made because I wanted to show some of my more diverse artwork. But with that being said, this drawing I'm just so proud of because it's so beautiful. I even posted it all by itself on my artwork account, which I'm going to be posting to a lot more, and I'm going to leave the link to that in the description below. And there's a little silver lantern there, the orange skull, a crown, ghost, some eyes. I was very attentive to the detail in this one. And this one I drew, this is a cool girl, I guess. I gave lots of little details. I kind of liked making this like a goth aesthetic. I don't really know. And this is Darth Vader with a Jones Beach style interpretation. There's his heart, his battle scars, some of his blood getting pumped through him. And these are just some designs. So yeah, there's the art studio behind me. So yeah, there you go. In a nutshell, I'm loving my new job. I'm loving the artwork I've been making, and I'm really proud of myself for being more content with what I have and having more gratitude and, you know, just being the best person I can be each day. So that's all for today, honestly. Alright, so that was today's video. I hope you all enjoyed my artwork and hearing some life lessons I've learned. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
Beach, the state park.
Nah.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentration.